So Dana White last night had a mic drop moment at the UFC 309 press conference. He was asked, "Do you want to see the winner fight Tom?" And he replied saying the winner should absolutely fight Tom. And this is actually hilarious at this point. All fight week, we've been talking about Jon Jones versus Tom Aspinall. Will he fight him next? Oh wait, no, actually he's completely ducking him. He's calling out Alex Pereira, who's been moving up from 185 to 205 to now heavyweight if he's going to do that, but it might be for a BMF belt, which is insane. He's calling out guys like Jamahal Hill, which is just a ridiculous name, and it just makes you think that Jon Jones is absolutely trolling with that type of call out. But then Tom Aspinall is giving it right back to Jon Jones. He's trolling him on social media. Jones is walking out of interviews because the people have connections with Tom Aspinall. Like, this is actually hilarious because we are getting ready for UFC 309, which is Jon Jones versus Stipe Miocic. Stipe, the greatest heavyweight fighter of all time, and we're spending 99% of our time talking about the what ifs with Tom Aspinall and just 1% talking about the actual fight that still has to take place on Saturday. A fight where, sure, Jon Jones is a massive favorite. He should win this fight, but it's not a guarantee. It's not an absolute lock. If for some reason Stipe isn't completely washed up, like, he could give Jon Jones a run for his money. But we're not talking about that. We're just focused on the Jon Jones is going to dominate Saturday night and what's going to happen next. And we're talking about Jon Jones's legacy. And if he ducks Tom Aspinall, does that change his legacy? I have a video up about that now. But Dana White did have that mic drop moment. He came out, he gave us the answer that we were looking for. And it actually kind of spoils the moment a little bit because I was kind of enjoying this whole back and forth. The unknown of what Jon Jones wanted to do next, of what he would actually do next, was fun. It was exciting. It was intriguing. That's what we were tuning in for. And now Dana White outright just says the winner should absolutely fight Tom Aspinall. Before the press conference, Dana White also had another quote that just said, if Jon Jones wants to fight again after Saturday night, he will fight Tom Aspinall. Like, he is literally on record saying that if Jon Jones is going to fight again at heavyweight, it's going to be against Tom Aspinall. And he said pretty much outright that it's not going to be against Alex Pereira. So if the most likely scenario is that Jon has to fight Tom Aspinall, I got to imagine he's probably just going to walk away and he's going to retire. If those are his options, I think he's out. But on the flip side, there is a small possibility that Jon Jones is just pulling the biggest troll job of all time. Because it's funny, he's leading us one way, making it seem like he is ducking Tom Aspinall, and on paper it looks like Tom is actually the one gaining the real estate in Jon Jones's head. But we know that Jon Jones is known for the mind tricks. We know that he likes to play those types of games. So it is very possible that deep down, he's actually the one trolling everybody. And deep down, maybe he does have plans to fight Tom Aspinall next. That is a possible scenario. So I don't really know what to believe, to be honest. It's really hard to gauge where Jon Jones is at, if he's just playing tricks on us. We know what Tom Aspinall wants to do. He is the interim champ. He is the next guy up. This is a title fight. Whoever wins should be fighting Tom Aspinall. But both guys are so old that they easily just could retire as well, and then we'll just be stuck with this what if. So either way, Jon Jones is trolling, because if he walks away and he retires, we're always going to ask that what if, which is kind of funny. But at the same time, he might just be trolling us, saying he wants nothing to do with Tom Aspinall. He's calling Tom Aspinall a nobody, but maybe he's just going to turn around and actually fight Tom Aspinall, which is what we all want to happen, right? That's what we all want to see. But the reality of it is just going to be a little bit different, where I probably think Jon Jones is just going to walk away. I think he's going to retire. So I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Let me know down below in the comments, because it's been a wild ride, man. It's been a wild ride. We have been talking about Jon Jones versus Tom Aspinall as if this is the fight happening at UFC 309, when in reality, we still have Stipe Miocic sitting right there in front of Jon Jones actually going to fight him. Like, that is going to take place tomorrow night. So I don't know, maybe conspiracy theory. We did see Tom Aspinall. I believe he is the backup for the fight. Maybe for some reason today, Stipe, maybe he's struggling to make weight. Maybe he has to pull out with an injury. And maybe we do get Tom Aspinall fighting on Saturday night. That would be an absolutely wild outcome. But either way, you can't trust Jon Jones. I want him to fight Tom Aspinall. I'm not expecting him to do it. I think it's most likely that he does retire. So I'm curious, again, what you guys think. Let me know down below. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, good luck tomorrow night.